Can 899 people really be wrong? This is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor and be one of the first 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. All right. Today, we are checking out Graveyard Keeper. I got a free key for the game. I think this is an older one. I think this is from like 2018. But there's a bunch of active updates. Lazy Bear Games presents Graveyard Keeper. I don't actually know anything about this game, except that I've heard of it, I've seen it. I don't even know if I have any assumptions. Like, is this a colony builder? I don't know. Okay, so there's also a bunch of DLCs, which I don't have. So yeah, for now, we're just checking out the base game. See what it's all about. I'm hoping there could be the potential for a longer-term series with this one. We'll see. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is doing something. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and... I can't read that quick, especially when you know there's someone misses you. That someone misses you. Aw. Okay, I take back my aw. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Ooh. What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gerry. E to open. Sweet. If I hit I is for inventory. E to cook. We can cook using apples and berries to make berry juice with 5 energy. No, it gives 5 energy. Sweet. Using wooden sticks, firewood, or coal, we can light a fire. Coal gives a lot. Okay. We got blueprints up on the wall. Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. I don't know if I'm going to read everything. This hatch is closed for now. For a little bit, I'll read things. Music, sounds look good. Okay. A place for wood logs. Place for stone. Wait, what was that? F. Not right now. I need a shovel. Can't do... Okay, let's quit trying to do other things. Go follow the yellow arrow. And dig up Gerry. So F is like an activity meter. It uses energy. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Are you Gerry? Why would you think I'm Gerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, sard, that's right, I'm Gerry. How did you find me? The man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good, good, but first, let me ask, who are you, and where the sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. We got a bouncing little skull friend. Everything is so strange. None of this makes any sense. You know, I think it'll be better if something... Okay, there's a bell and a donkey. Let's go check it out. Hey, a donkey. He's saying stuff. Don't care. Blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. We got new tech. Got a fresh corpse from the town. The town. Talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? Cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. We got a 100% fresh corpse. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Use E to pick up and drop large items. Okay, so it's F to like use something, E to pick up and interact. We got this. E to enter. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Like, see, there's crumbled rubble. Body goes on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut up. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. Gerry's a jerk. All right, but he bounces. He's cool. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Sounds reasonable. We have new tech. We got preparation place, pallet, and extract flesh. Let's do this. E to put. E to autopsy. Study. Not complete. Craft at preparation place. Preparation place 2. Fake body. 95%. 1, 2. Huh. F to work. We've unlocked a new technology. We got burgers, sandwiches, baked meat, all kinds of goodies. That's disgusting. That's... Okay, I feel like you're being a little bit closed-minded now. Yeah, we'll get used to it. I'm with Gerry. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. He can just teleport? Oh, take body. There was a clear out. To clear out, I need wood wedges, wood beams, and some iron parts. And 20 energy. Okay, let's just go for now. Yellow arrow time. How do I get in? To get in? Right here. Look for the opening. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or whatever remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Okay, we come here. Hit E. Grave site. Bam, you get to go here. F to dig. Wait, what's going on? Okay, cool. I wonder what my energy's at. Minus 2.0 evilness? Maybe? Plus 1.0 evilness. Novice gravedigger. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sard. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Bye, Gerry. Sweetheart Bishop. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? So I need money for beer for Gerry. This is important. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Okay, is that it? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay, so 4.5 evil. Current location name. Important info. Graveyard quality. A church appeal with a cross that's not a plus. Repair graves. I can do that. So overgrown graves are a -2. Quality graves are +1. Okay, we'll need resources. Special resources. We can create wood markers. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Okay. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every. So this is a symbol for a week. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Ha-ha! I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Alright, so we've got new tech again. Bishop's Choice. We got a new task. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. How can I fix the graveyard? Fix the graveyard, or I fixed the graveyard. About the certificate. I don't need any of that. We're good. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay, so we need red points. Handcrafting skills and ability to work with materials. Green points. Knowledge about nature and things, or the nature of things and nature itself. Blue. Spiritual. You'll get your first spiritual at the study table in the church basement. We earn points by doing anything. Okay, we can do stuff. Press tab to open the technology tree. Okay. We've unlocked yet another technology, the concept of stone. Gathering stone rock. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock, or get a huge piece from a big one. Same kind of thing with wood. We've got a timber stockpile. Chop down a small tree to get 1 log. Or we can collect sticks from dry bushes. If we hit tab, this is our tech tree. Okay, there's a good amount to this game. Hey, we got Meat Fiesta. Look at that, good stuff. So we need green, we need red, we need blue. We need colors. Okay, I can do that, maybe. Yellow arrow, open up. Bam, bam, we got stuff. I got a hammer, I got a pickaxe. So energy consumption, we got tool efficiency, study. Oops. To study it, I think, what am I doing? Oh, I'm taking things out of the trunk. Oops. I understand. Okay. Now we can see the numbers on these. E on the grave. Wooden cross. Stone grave fence. Let's do it. It's a -3. That's a pretty bad gravestone. Okay. My quality is currently -27. So now I can collect sticks. Is this my energy? These are also cleaning up my quality, so this is good. We're doing stuff. Can I chop down a tree? Bet I can. No, I need tech. Alright, you know what? We're cleaning all this up. I wonder if I have to be somewhere when this runs out. I'm not sure. But look at this. We've gone from -27 maybe at the start. Somewhere around there. Do better than that. No gravestone, no grave fence. Zoom. Huh. Okay. Is there a way to run quicker? That would be cool. Doesn't seem like it. Iron and flitch. Sawhorse, circular saw. I have no idea what flitch is. And like one of my personal hobbies is woodworking. I feel like I should know what flitch is. Okay, to the right we go. Oh, we're going to town. We're gonna go sell the innkeeper the death certificate. Who are you? I would like to fight you. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until mail. I think that's mail? Who knows? Some symbol. Can I collect wheat? No. Seem to move just as quickly in the horizontal direction when going diagonal. The diagonal actually moves quicker, just not in the horizontal direction. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but not if I get stuck on things. Dead Horse Tavern. Sounds classy. Let's do this. What the hell? She's super strong. I can't even, like, slow her down. Oh, wait. I'm trying to... It won't let me do this. I'm hitting F. I swear I am. Okay, the townspeople are, like, super human. Whatever. What is your problem? E to enter. Ooh. Okay. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Herodric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today, and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. I think I clicked past one of those. Who knows? We're clicking. Something about church. I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business. How can I help you? I would like to do this. The bishop told me you would buy my burial certificates. According to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? Village is going through hard times, short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Well, how's he gonna buy my fresh meat? I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp. What the hell? Alright. We have a happiness meter. Find a stamp and sell meat to Horadric. Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by the royal authority. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? I'm working on it. Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. We can get the stamp from the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. There's another way. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every female. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. All right. No, I don't care about what he says about me getting back home. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Yeah, Cresvold. Sure, where can I find him? Southeast corner of the village. New task. I'm totally gonna forget about that. Arr, bad luck, not today. You there. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Wait, I want to do that, kind of. Trade. Okay, so once I have money, fish, tasty, healthy, sweet baking, and pies. Okay. Cool. Door is closed until I have 30 happiness with Roderick. Hey, you two. I'm not going to make any kind of joke about coming between you. Alright, what do we got? There's a cat! Cat! Not in a good mood. Go away. Okay, the town is not cool. Free food? No. Let's go see if we can socialize with the cat. This person left. No, I can't get in there. Okay. Stepladder? We got this. Alright. I'm supposed to go to some corner of the town, I think. E to exit. Guard. It's looking a little bit late. Got symbols. Okay, so right now we're at female time. Something was happening with female time, but I don't know what. The blacksmith. You look like a blacksmith. Wait. F. This isn't even me cleaning up the graveyard. I should do that on my property, not theirs. So the main thing I want is new technology to move quicker. What was I supposed to do here? Ceramic bowls. Study. Not complete. Huh. I have no money. I think. These items are locked until the vendor gets to tier 3. These items are locked until the vendor gets to tier 2. He doesn't want anything I have. Cancel the offer. You're not the blacksmith. Door is closed until I have 40 relationship with Adam. Alright. So yeah, I think... Ooh, there's a giant hole. I'm easily distracted. What are you? A clay pit? Maybe? I could see that being a clay pit. Okay, I think I'm going to be playing a bunch of this game, maybe. We'll see how it does on this channel. If it does terrible, I'll move it over to the second channel. For now, plan is to play more of it on here. Give me feedback. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in Dungeon Keeper, is that Graveyard Keeper? Yeah, all that good stuff. For now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.